Hello there everyone, my name is Clink and welcome back to Pikmin 4. I would have thought that it would do the intro for the day, I guess, but I guess not. So we are all good to go to the next area now. We did all of the available night missions in the last part, so we don't have to worry about those until after we are done with Serene Shores, which I'm actually very excited to go to this area. I have not even touched this area since like the week this game came out, 2 weeks later. I think it took me about 2 weeks to finish this whole game. 2 or 3. It wasn't a terribly long time, but it was by far the longest Pikmin game. Although it wasn't the one that took me the longest 100% in the aspect of like getting platinum medals on everything. I actually think Pikmin 3 still took me longer. But this one's pretty long. That's why I'm expecting this playthrough to not be that much shorter than my first one, just because it's been so long. Yeah, Serene Shores is a beautiful, beautiful area. I really like this place. It's also, I would say, the second most complicated map of Pikmin 4 in terms of just exploring all of it. I would say the last area is probably the most complicated, and then followed by this one because it is very, very large. I've got this whole like sand castle type thing over here. So we need blues and ice and an unknown type, which I don't remember what said unknown type is. Actually, let's do 40 blues, because we actually are just going to be using blues for so much stuff here. I mean, of course we are, right? It's the water area of the game. Let's go ahead and get these raw materials back. And we have Olimar and Moss over here. We've also got these little water skitter guys here. And Ochi, what are you doing? What the? Oh, there was a water dumple. Whoops, I did not even see him at all. That is my bad. Sorry, little blue Pikmin. Let's go ahead and get this, and maybe we should... Do I even need to build that? I don't think I do. I'm gonna go ahead and run around here, though. I think this is a Flartlick. I don't know why, but... Oh, nope, definitely wrong about that. Alright. So let's go ahead and throw some ice Pikmin onto these. 80 ice Pikmin to freeze this. That's crazy. Okay. We can't jump up there. That's a cave we'll get to later. Looks like we got some fun enemies returning from Pikmin 2 here, because you'll have your Maudad and stuff like that over here. Let's just do 5 on that. Because I think... Can you just run the Dumples over? You kind of can. I'm trying to remember where the second base is. It's somewhere in the middle here. There's the Peckish Aristocrab. I really wanted to get around to this side just to pull this. So let's go ahead and have Ochi do that for us. And I guess I can take out the water Dumples over here too. Whoops. The ice Pikmin aren't really going to be doing much for me here. Alright, there we go. That works. Okay, let's see. I've got a lot of idle Pikmin, so here's what we can do. Oh, I see why. Alright. Let's go ahead and get more of this down, and we'll grab all these guys and start wrangling everything up. I would have Ochi carry this, but we're gonna have to have blues exclusively do this. Which, oh, that takes 100. Okay, so we're not gonna be able to do that for a little bit. I'll have to freeze that with ice Pikmin, so we should be able to get up to 80 here now. Okay, since the clay bridge is complete and we've opened the little shortcut here, let's go on ahead and do the Dandori challenge, or battle with Olimar here. And after this, I might try to get to the second base. I'm gonna see how many bases I can unlock today. It's that Leafling again. Yeah. Let's go after him. We're what, a sixth of the way into the day? think this is going to be a bit more of a water battle with the blue Pikmin, which that's fine. Dandori Castle. We'll be seeing a little bit of castles today. Well, maybe not necessarily today, but very soon. Oh, it's yellows instead. Alright. Well, let's get started on this. Have Ochi work on that. Any other... Oh, we got these little... I forgot what these are called. Jumping shear grubs or something? These are definitely a new enemy that we have not seen yet, so... That's kind of neat. Go on ahead and bonk that on the head. We gotta love the little peckish aristocrabs here. Can we actually kill the... Oh, finally, we're seeing power-ups and items in these. That's crazy. Alright, what's he gonna do? He's gonna probably try to eat them. Okay, oh. Let's keep working over here. I don't know why I keep thinking that that spade is a item. What do you want from me, Olimar? Oh. You're gonna help me out with getting this aristocrab, I see. Okay, we'll get this guy. Ochi, you want to do this? I think I upgraded your dig speed to the maximum, if I remember right. Ooh, cannon beetle larva thing. Come here, guys. I'm gonna have to use the idler's alert more for these. I think I threw 6 there, but let's go ahead and just do this. What, that killed them? I didn't think they would actually die to that. I was like, they're on him. They shouldn't get hit. That's kind of crazy, actually. And then Olimar's assaulting us with an item. Awesome. This has been a very, very interesting part so far. Okay. Oh, I only have 2 on me. What are you guys doing just sitting out here? We'll get you guys. Ooh. Ooh, that is gonna be a thing to get. Ochi, how would you like to work on something more important? Where are you? There you are. Get over here, Ochi. Alright, you are going to get this. That is very, very important. So we're gonna go on ahead and increase our score with that. Why did I get teleported? What the heck, game? What am I working on here? This. Grab this. Oh, I'm 1 short. Okay. You. Transport this. And let me try using the, idler alert. Bring anyone to me. Even though it doesn't save me that much time. Okay. Kind of want to steal this for myself. And I'll work on that. And Ochi can carry the tangerine again. Yeah, that seems like a good use of Ochi for now. Only 29 Pikmin. Olimar's got a few more Pikmin than I do, but we're not going to let that stop us from out-Dandorying him. Oh, no, never mind. I'm back up again. Olimar, your Dandori game this time around is pretty weak, my man. I'm just kind of sticking in my own little area here, and I am crushing your score right now. For all I know, he's got like 10 things on the way back right now, though. Steal some of his pellet posies, too. Why not? Hoping that they're smart. Alright, yeah. Good job, Pikmin. I just grabbed this. Okay, I don't know why I thought it was like the capsules in Pikmin 3. That was only 2, so I'll get you. Oh, I used Y? Okay, and then Ochi, you're gonna get this for me. Ochi! Thank you. Alright. What does this do? Is that a mine? Not as helpful as I would have hoped. The only thing I can really see that I can go after... One, I'm gonna get this down. Because I can probably troll... Ooh. go on ahead and just get this whole pile. These Pikmin are just on the ground, Olimar. What are you doing, buddy? Kinda need to get your Pikmin back. Alright, there's Ochi for us. Anything new over here? Just an Amprat? Olimar got absolutely demolished here. There's just no ifs, ands, or buts about it. We lost a few more Pikmin at the end there, but look at that. That was beautiful. A wonderful platinum medal for us there. You have shown mastery in the art of Dandori. We'll only have, I think, one more of these. I think there's one in every area of the game. So we'll have... Okay, so there's 3 more, but you know what if you played Pikmin 4, you probably know what I mean. But I'm not going to go much further than that. Okay. I'm trying to decide which caves I want to get to first, because I don't know what any of the caves are except for 2. I remember 2 of them in particular, and I'm going to go with my 2040. Oh, nope, that's not good. Well, we're going to have to make a quick trip back to the base then to withdraw some more blues. Did not intend to do that. So we'll do this. Alright. Come on, guys. We've got another base to go unlock. Going up the sand castle can also be worthwhile, so I guess I'll explore this a little bit too. There's just an Aristocrab. Go on ahead and take him out. We got blue Pikmin, so we don't got to worry about it. There's a lot of stuff up here too. Like this. As you can see, we got some rocks coming down. There is some cannon beetle larvas that we're gonna need to take down. But don't worry. Here's what we're gonna do. Bonk. Alright, let's do that and break the egg open. I feel like this is a treasure. No, it's just this. Okay. Flowers. More flowers. Alright. And let's get the spicy spray. So since there's nothing over there, it doesn't matter. We go so fast now that we have the rush boots. And we can fight a new mini-boss. I forgot what this thing's called, honestly. But just try to get 15 Pikmin onto its tail. And you will open it up for attack. And then we'll just wail on it, essentially. And hopefully... Alright. Come on, let's freeze it. There we go. And that should hopefully get close to taking him out. Not quite. Alright. That's fine. We are doing pretty good, though. Alright. Nice. Move base over here. Sure, go on and take him back. Why not? I don't mind. Blue pellets. We've got some fun stuff over here. I think there's a cave down here. I want to say this might be one of the caves. Yeah, this is the cave that'll be really fun, honestly. That cave's great. We'll go on ahead and bring all of this stuff back too. I actually do need to be careful here because of stuff like these larvas. They can still mess me up if I'm not careful, and I don't remember where all of them are at. Yeah, I should have taken them all out beforehand, really. Before I just started carrying stuff up all willy-nilly. This sandcastle thing is not nearly as big as I remember, if I'm being honest. I'm wondering, can I, I'm a genius. I'm like, I don't want to go get yellows. I'm just gonna do that. And that worked very well. So let's get a few more blues out. And then we'll take back that raw material pile, I guess. Where? Oh, they're all over here. Okay, right. They're gonna stick by the wall. I'll probably actually grab what's up here first. Oh, it's just a blue onion. Right. So if you don't have the blue onion yet, then this can be a good way to get it. But since we already have the blue onion, you know, we're going to just get this one for some extras, and we're probably about to lose a blue. Nope. All right. Come on, guys. Let's carry this stuff back. Is there a treasure over here at all? No, not really. All right. Just this. It's like a weird pool up here. I've always kind of liked it. It's pretty neat. Right, I didn't actually withdraw the extra Pikmin from over here. So, nope. There we go. Let me pluck my new ones. And off we go. Okay, so we got the gold pile. We got the star fruit. We need to get this pile of raw materials. And we need, to find out what's in here. Can't tell if that's a treasure or not. Oh, right. That's right. That's how this works. So later on in the day, the tide goes down, and that'll open up more of the water. So we can now get that 100 carry weight treasure. So we're going to go ahead and have Ochi do that, actually. Let's go ahead and push this down, and in the meantime, I want to stick Ochi onto... Hello. Ochi, solo that guy. You got it. Right? Probably not. He's probably screwed. Ochi, what are you doing, buddy? Stay over here. I'll drop down here. Why not? Let's grab Ochi. Have him work on it, too. Kill it. Kill it, guys. Come on. Let's not lose any more Pikmin today to these guys. We'll have Ochi do this. There he is. Alright, that'll freeze him and finish him off. So, Ochi can take care of that for us. He'll be fine. What's the way back up? It's over here, right. So, that pretty much knocks out this sandcastle thing already. I think I will go on ahead and do the cave over here. There's not really much point in waiting. And really, we're just leaving a bunch of Pikmin idle right now, so... why not, right? Looks like that raw material pile has been transported. Or at the very least, it's very close. So we've pretty much already covered all this ground. I think the other... Oh, the other base is over here, I think. I want to get to this cave and this cave soon. Let's go ahead and do this one. I know exactly which one this is. I remember it very clearly. But Ochi's gonna take quite a while to get back up. So it might just be better to work on some other stuff in the meantime. Like work my way over to the other base, and then we'll just come back up here when we need to, you know, just do that cave. I want to go into another cave today, though. That's my goal. Because I just don't want to waste a whole day without doing a cave. I don't know, it just feels odd to not do caves on a day in Pikmin 4, really. I could have gone down to that cave, but I want to get to the next base. That's what I really would like to do. But we have a bunch of enemies that we can take down as well. Yes. No. Oh, crap. Probably about to lose one here. Oh, wow, that was so close. Can't believe I didn't lose a Pikmin there. Go ahead and take out this, Oyster here. These things are so annoying in this game. Okay, there we go. Base. It's over here somewhere. I know it is. There it is. Okay. Let's go ahead and dig this out. They'll dig that very, very quickly, and this is going to open us up to... Like, this is the best base within the whole area. Is Ochi back? Has he made it? I think so. If I move the base, will Ochi come back? Or is he still just working his way over? Yeah, there he is, okay. So he's completed his mission. We'll stick a few Pikmin onto this. Do we want to do the fun cave today? Is that what we want to do? Might be kind of interesting. Let's see if I can't just kill this thing without... Yeah, there we go. We have a Pearly Clam Clamp back from Pikmin 1. Use an Ochi charge. Take it out all in one go. Get our treasure. Move along. Come on, Mr. Comad. Oh. Too easy. Okay. So, let's build this bridge, and then I think I'm gonna go into our first major cave here. Because I can. And I think that, you'll enjoy that one. This area is going alright so far, I would say. Like, I've lost more Pikmin than I thought I would. I could be doing a bit better on a few things, but for how unfamiliar I really am with this area, I don't think I'm doing too bad. So, I'll be satisfied for now. Yeah, we're gonna go down this pathway once that bridge is done building. Pile of nuggets transported. Clay bridge complete. Welcome to the engulfed castle. Yep, that's right. It is just straight up back. Only blues, just like in Pikmin 2. Let's do it as our first cave of Serene Shores. Although, I'm gonna be honest, this is one of the most disappointing caves in the entire game to me. I've kind of been hyping this up a little throughout this part so far, but I actually think this cave is extremely disappointing. Not only for the fact that the water wraith is actually quite nerfed, but for the fact that it is quite literally, by every metric, just submerged castle again. Like, pretty much every layout, aside from the 4th floor, is just submerged castle again. They were like, oh my god, everyone loved that in Pikmin 2, let's just put it in Pikmin 4, and it's really lame, if I'm being honest. I don't know, I actually just was really not happy with this one. I honestly was not even sure the water wraith would show up when I first did this cave, because he didn't for most of my run-through of it. We don't have anything open yet, but that's okay. They're gonna take some weird routes. So we essentially need to... Oh, the slooch, right. That's the main thing that's been getting me in this playthrough so far, is I've been quite careless, if I'm being honest. Normally I'm not so careless playing Pikmin, but, kind of been quite careless this time. Okay, let's do this. Alright, so best course of action here, I'm gonna just use a bomb rock. Although, funny story, when I first did this, I actually used a mine in this cave to try to fight this fiery Bulblax. Tip, don't. At least if you don't know how to use it, I should say. But there we go. Let's go ahead and throw some Pikmin onto this fiery Bulblax. Take him out, since he's by far the biggest threat within the floor. Alright, this is what we need. This is what we really need. Alright, let's have the auto lock actually cooperate. We'll go ahead and take this out. Don't go anywhere near the slooches. Let's hit this if I can. There we go. And yeah, let's just keep going. That's all 3 of those. There's a lot of treasure. And anything else that I want? Let's grab these, I guess. Why not? Alright, we're probably getting, honestly, somewhat close to it showing up. but I'm honestly not that worried about it at all. Alright, there we go. Goodbye, Mr. Slooch. You are the only somewhat threatening thing on this floor at this point. Okay. Let's go over here. Let's deal with the Slooch and get this final treasure. Okay, we're gonna have to deal with a few things over here, it looks like, but that's okay. Nothing I can't just deal with on the way. Like the geyser. Alright, there we go. Okay. And I think that wraps up this floor, which the water wraith will probably show up fairly soon. But Ochi kind of destroys any tension, period, with the water wraith, if I'm being honest. Yep, there we go. We're done with this floor. So, just because Ochi himself can outrun the thing. So any and all tension with it, gone. Is floor 2 the electric one, or is it the big long hallway with the dweebles? I always forget. But like I said, every floor aside from the 4th one is just the same as Pikmin 2. Granted, you know, Pikmin 2 has like the randomized layouts, but it's still just like you sit there and you think, okay, yeah, it's pretty much the layout of Pikmin 2's. With some very slight differences here and there. Okay, yeah, this is the long hallway with the dweebles. Let's do this half first. This is definitely going to be the harder one, so... You can see we got a nice bulb orb over here. We'll take it out. Can I please just not lose 2 Pikmin here, because the lock-on sucks in this game? Can I, for the love of God, I'm telling you, most of your Pikmin deaths feel like they occur because of this lock-on in battles. It's so frustrating. Okay. We're gonna have to hit a switch somewhere. I don't remember where said switch is, but we're gonna go down this pipe. We're gonna go kill a Pearly Clamp that's actually been added here. I do remember that. And... you know, we already fought one Pearly Clamp, so you already know. Just do this. Nice thing is, when you actually take out whatever's in the Clamp, it just dies in this one. It doesn't still have an eating animation to finish. But you don't have to worry about it at all, really. It's very strange. Let's go ahead and walk over here. And we still can't switch to Ochi yet. Can we now? Yeah, there we go. Ochi, press the thing. As you can see, we got a dweeble chilling out up here, so we're gonna try to kill it. Oh, Ochi can in fact kill a dweeble. Alright. And the dweeble is staying up there. Very nice. Okay. Mr. Dweeble, I would like for you to come down instead of stealing my treasure. Or my castaway, or whatever you're gonna do. So we're actually gonna... yeah, there we go. Alright. Die. Oh, come on. I'll just throw a bunch of Pikmin on it. We can always just do a nice whistle to save them from the fire. It's not that hard. Okay. So, we're about halfway done with this floor. I don't know how I'm doing on time, really, but... you know, we still got the other section of it. Oh, wait, what? There really isn't that much left of this one. Okay. Wasn't this part of one of the later floors in Pikmin 2? So I guess they might have put some of them together. I just know in Colossal Caverns I was having a fun time with this little section. Okay. We'll go on ahead and get another sweet potato. I think this is the second or third one of these we've gotten. And hopefully that is the final treasure of the floor. Seems like it. No hiding spot right here. Doesn't matter, because we got Ochi. Yeah, the fact that I've only done this cave once, and yet I still feel very comfortable doing it because of the layout just being the same is like, yep, that explains a lot. Oh, wait, what? Is that another Dweeble? How did I not see this Dweeble? Okay, we might actually encounter the Wraith on this one then. That will kind of suck. Alright, come on guys. Let's do a max carry. Yeah, get going. Get moving. Come on. Let's go. And it will do the same cool little animation where where the game stops and he falls out of the sky and stuff. Yeah, they'll get back. It'll be fine. Even if he does spawn. Since there's no, like, treasure, or I guess for the Castaway there is a cutscene. I was gonna say there's no treasure spawn cutscene. Yep, there we go. Off we go to level 3. Okay, this is the electricity floor. That is right. And oh my gosh, the yellow Wollywogs. Or, sorry, not yellow. Gray. It just shocks me whenever I see the gray ones, because I feel like they always use the yellow ones more than the gray ones. So it's just nice to see the gray ones again. Or white, or whatever color they are. I don't know. Let's just take out all these electricity hazards. No anode beetles yet, which is very surprising. We'll go on ahead and stick a few Pikmin onto that so that we can take it out. But since electricity is not even an instant kill in this game, it's not even something to worry about, really. Gosh, Wollywogs are so pathetic in this game. Most enemies are, though, to be fair. But hey, look at that, a Withering Blowhog, my favorite enemy from Pikmin 2. There we go. I don't know why my charge felt like it took forever to come out right there. Still not done with this? Alright, let's stick some more Pikmin onto it then. I know Ochi's charge would really speed that along, but... Uh-oh. Alright. Move base. Take this out. Good job. And we can't go after the avocado. Oh, hey, look at that! Good old anode Dweevils. Forgot if they were renamed to something in this one, though. Please kill it. Good. Okay. Onward. So this will allow us to get the avocado, or whatever is up there. Break that down very quickly. Raw materials. Oh, come on, are you serious? There's an extra, like, 10 seconds wasted that I don't need to be wasting. Because my goal is to not encounter the Wraith at all until we fight it. But I don't know how manageable that goal realistically is. Oh, wait, we lost 7. What happened? Wait, what's going on? Where are we losing Pikmin at? Very strange. Some of them had to have run into an electric trap somewhere that I just didn't see. But that will open up the area. Let's go ahead and work on this. So that's the exit, so I don't need to worry about this quite yet. Can you guys actually get off this, please? Thank you. Dang, I'm probably gonna lose more Pikmin in this playthrough than I did in my first one, just because I'm trying to move faster. Oh, did I not take this out? No, that one's gone. Oh, this one needs to be dug out. Alright. Bring this back. I still don't get where we would have lost those Pikmin at, if I'm being honest. Alright, that finishes this floor, right? Yep. Where did they die? I am super confused. I'll have to rewatch the recording, I guess, after this finishes. 'Cause I just don't get it. Alright, let's do the 4th floor. It sucks that we're kind of down on Pikmin for it, but just because the 4th floor is actually the hardest one by a long shot. It was the only one where I think the Wraith actually showed up when I first played this. Mainly because it has all these toxic enemies. This is the first time we're seeing any of the toxic stuff within this game. Toxic bulb orbs and stuff. They'll poison your Pikmin. It's crazy, which is why we need to just run it over with Ochi instead. Let's go on ahead and activate this, get it built. Can't throw my Pikmin up there. Yeah, we'll be seeing a lot of this, like, slowing gunk stuff, essentially. Its only purpose is really just to slow you and Ochi down. But there we go, yeah. We want to charge into stuff with Ochi to get rid of it. Okay, wait. Oh, you can't actually get the charge up. Okay, there we go. That's what I wanted. That wasted a whole lot of time, because we need to get moving. There's also, like, a toxic... Oh, hello. Yeah, there's a little fast way of taking care of these. Yeah, we got some volatile weevils to have fun with in this place. We'll go on ahead and bring that back. Yeah, they didn't forget about putting volatile weevils in the game, at least. I think that this is... Oh no, the toxic chrysanthemum is actually this thing over here. I'm gonna try not to activate it quite yet. I actually want my full Pikmin squad for when I do. Oh, okay. I guess he's up. Yeah, it's actually a fairly cool enemy, if I'm being honest. Alright, we need to break these walls down pretty quick. Ochi's kind of the best thing for that, since he can just do that. Ooh, they're very nice, Ochi. Okay. Can we actually damage the bulb orbs with these? We can. Okay. Yeah, it sucks that Ochi isn't just a one-hit KO on them yet, but... he does a pretty good job, for the most part. So let's carry all of this stuff back. Raw materials and whatnot. Get the mushrooms destroyed on the exit. And I think we're not doing so bad, really. I need to get moving a little bit if we're gonna get the stuff by the, you know, the poisonous thingy. There's that bridge. Oh, there's a poisoned weevil over here, I guess. Come on, guys, take it out. Hey, come on. I'm well aware, Colin. If you would just please shut up. I do not care. I need Ochi. Come here. There we go. Where is he? He should be this way. So I'll get this back. I don't care about that getting back. So we have all of our Pikmin, we got Ochi. The only thing left on the floor should be to kill this toxic chrysanthemum. I think we're about 3 minutes into this floor. I want to say it's the exact same strategy. We're just going to ask him to kindly stick his tongue out. He's going to put poison everywhere, but he's also going to instantly die. And then we will have Ochi do the heavy lifting here. There we go. Oh, wait. Ochi. That. Good boy. Okay. And we'll carry this back. And hopefully, that is all. Of course, there's another Dweevil I need to kill. Honestly, probably will be faster. Okay. We're gonna stay very close to them in case the Wraith spawns. The Wraith is very, very easy to loop on this floor, because as you can see, it's really just a big circle, in quotes, but, it means you can guide them along pretty easily and kind of try to stay to a certain smaller area with Ochi while your Pikmin carry stuff back. But we're not gonna have to worry about him. Since we have all the treasures, we can just walk straight to the exit, and then we'll go fight him. Even if he spawns right now, but we'll see if that actually happens. And it didn't, so I actually successfully got to the end without encountering the Wraith. That is quite impressive, actually, considering how long it's been. Well, I'm gonna be honest, more deaths happen in here than I thought they would. But, of course, because this is the Water Wraith, we need some purple Pikmin. You cannot enter the fight without the purple Pikmin, I do believe. And here we go. Let's get us some purples. It's nice to finally see them back in the main story mode of a Pikmin game. Since, this was their first main appearance in 19 years. Granted, it's only the 4th Pikmin game. But yeah, they're not as strong as Pikmin 2, but they're actually still pretty darn good in this game, really. Definitely nothing to scoff at. We'll go on ahead and pluck the remaining ones. I might as well go on ahead and flower some Pikmin up. Since not many are flowered, it could help us out, so we'll do what we can on flowers. What the heck just happened right there? Felt like some weird frame rate drop or something. Yeah, Water Wraith is going to be pretty much the same. Use your purples to, you know, like, get him out of his weird phase, like, you know, how he normally looks. And then we'll just stick all of our Pikmin onto him. But there he is. Yeah, I still remember, this was actually one of the very few things I had spoiled for me, was that the Water Wraith was in the game. The day Pikmin 4 came out, I was on YouTube, and of course in my recommended is just Pikmin 4 Water Wraith fight, and I was like, oh my god, they brought back the Water Wraith in this game, that's so awesome. Hopefully it's actually going to be difficult. It's not. Once he's stunned, stick all of your Pikmin on, and oh hey, look at that, we actually have to do something that's surprising. We didn't just completely one-cycle it. Oh, you actually have to put them onto him in this one. I didn't know that. But, oh well, our part's done. Right, can't charge him yet, because I kind of have to use the purples. And he's done. Yep. That is it. And what's our reward here? It's a GameCube disc. Oh, Wave Race Blue Storm! Cool. That's a pretty fun game. I haven't played much of it, but I did play a little bit of it on my Wii one day, and I was like, oh, this is actually a really fun racing game. GameCube just had a lot of cool games like that. Yep, there we go. I'd say that's a pretty good start to Serene Shores, other than losing like 15 Pikmin today. Yeah, that was probably the main reason I didn't lose very many on my first playthrough. I kind of took the game really slow and wasn't trying to be efficient, but now that I am, and I'm not super familiar with the game, I forget about certain enemies or hazards, and then that leads to unnecessary casualties. Oh, I'm missing something. Didn't realize I was gonna have to dig something up over here. Well, I'll be back once this gets back then, since it'll just be like, actually, it won't take that long, never mind. Thought it would take a little bit longer to dig out and whatnot, but by the time I walk over to the exit, it's not gonna matter. That's funny that I just knocked it up, but they just still keep going. Oh man, Ochi's kind of low on health. Sorry there, buddy. And 3 minutes have probably passed on the surface. I wouldn't be surprised if this is actually the end of the day, so let's find out. Let's see. We got 2 rescues. Actually, no, I'll probably just end the part anyway. It really don't matter. How many losses in there? It was 8, right? Yeah. 8 blues. I'll have to go back and see when they died, but I'll end this part here, and I will see you guys next time, where we'll just continue our search through Serene Shores, and maybe we'll fight a certain cool, groovy new boss. I don't know. We'll see. But I'll see you then. Bye-bye.